everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to one of my favorite kinds of videos, a Generation 1 My Little Pony unboxing. You have probably been waiting for this since the last big pony unboxing, where I was already telling you, well, I have double the amount of packages and I will put them in the next part. And then it took a while for me to really film that one because I'm going out to flea markets so often right now that I just have to do the flea market videos in between, and then there's not so much time for the general pony unboxings. But now is the time, so strap in for some vintage Generation 1 My Little Pony goodness. I think it's also just G1 My Little Pony. I think one other thing should be in here. Let's just grab a package and start. Let's see who's in here. I have already forgotten which pony is in which box. That's really good. I mean, I have not forgotten what I ordered. I know which ponies should be in here, and I've always already had a little peek if it is the pony that I ordered. So which one is this? I see a yellow baby pony with pink hair. That could be two, actually. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Because there will be another yellow baby pony in this haul, definitely. Finally, I have her. This is Baby Explorer. Baby Explorer is the only one from me missing to complete the Starlight baby ponies. These cute little ponies, I have some of them right here. For example, this was my childhood pony, Baby Night Song. They are a set of 4 little baby ponies released only in Europe. The American set, actually, there's a kind of an equivalent. They have this sparkly body. Actually, I have the counterpart. This is the American counterpart. So they are pretty similar. Same cutie mark, same hair color. The Europeans have tinsel hair in mane and tail, and the American ones, they have a complete sparkly body. And the European ponies, they all have this a little bit more glossy finish. It looks a little bit different. It's not as matte as the normal all the other normal ponies are. It's not pearlized. It's more I don't know, how should I explain? It looks just glossy. It's just a little bit of a different finish to the pony. Really common ponies, to be fair. And I got this one in an eBay auction. I won her for €2.50, I think. So you can be still very lucky with these ones. One of them I found at a flea market, so it's really, you shouldn't be paying premium prices for these ponies. Next package. What's here? I remember that I found kind of strange that the seller put the ponies in another bag. Okay. 2 ponies. I guess the previous owner was a smoker, pretty smoky. But I mean, I have a way to get that smoke smell out. This is actually a pony that should be scented. This is Peppermint Crunch. Peppermint Crunch is from the Sunday Best ponies that all have an ice cream theme and have these 3D sculpted symbols. but I'm pretty sure I can get the smell out, so that shouldn't be a problem. The hair is super nice. It's a really interesting pose because it's a firefly pose. You know the pose, but they changed it up. I mean, all of the ponies from this set have a little bit of a different pose to their normal poses. Sometimes the head is a little bit bigger or something. Here they changed up the head, and the mouth is now closed. If you compare two ponies in the same pose, Starshine for example, the mouth is open, and the only pony in this pose, but it's also a little bit of a later release. I mean, not super late, but I think it's year 7, so 80, 88, 89 release, or it's even year 6, one year earlier. But anyways, only this pony is here from year 2, so this is kind of an old. So this was the only pony released a little bit later in this pose. Peppermint Crunch. So hair and everything really nice. That's good, just the smell is not very nice. And I have a yellow baby pony here. Does it also smell like this? So I bet this was a smoking household. So yeah, this pony in the auction was called as to be bait, and I looked at it and I was like, that's not bait to me. Sure. At the other side there are like some darker spots, but like the hair is in really nice condition. And other than like having like a little bit of a dark spot here and these little bit darker spots, I would never call this pony bait. This is Baby Bouncy. Baby Bouncy is a first tooth baby pony, so with one teeth sticking out. Really common pony set from year 5, so from 86 to 87. I think this is also the pony that gave the pony pose the name, so that we would call this pose Baby Bouncy pose. So I just saw that the same seller had these two ponies. I think I even forgot about this auction once before and nobody bid on it, and then they were put again online. Then I was like, yeah, sure, I actually want to have them, and I think it was like €10 or something, around €10, and this was like around 7 or 5. But it's kind of a long time ago. They have spent a long time now in the package here at my house, but I think, oops, no, there's one other pony from the set that I do not have yet, but so here it is, little beach ball, but it's not called Baby Beach Ball, it's Baby Bouncy. Very summery pony, reminds me a lot also of the Good Weather pony, which has also the same colors. It reminds me of the beach, etc. So this is the stuff here, and then this is what you call. Please tell me if my comments are on. Please tell me in the comments, would you call this a bait pony? Is that something for you? That you would never put on your shelves because it's in such a bad condition? Here's also something. I mean, to me it is a perfectly fine pony. I just wish it would smell differently. Okay, next package. We have a lot to go. Let's take the ponies out of this one because I think it's pretty heavy. Must be 2 ponies in there. That's actually what I do most often. When I see someone has a pony, I'm interested, always look if there's another pony that I'm interested, so you can combine shipping. So, yeah. 2 ponies. Also 2 that are waiting for quite a long time now here in the box. We have Sparkler and we have Bubbles. Let's have a look. Oh! Okay. even the sparkler with glittery symbols. For some reason I thought it was the Italian version, because I'm like, most of my ponies are always Italian, so that would mean they don't have glittery symbols, but this one has. So this is Sparkler, a really typical early pony that was still missing in my, like, I don't know, early pony collection. It's a unicorn from the second unicorn pony set, you know, together released with also Gusty. They were, I think, the first ones in this pose. And Powder, those ponies. And for some reason Sparkler is getting a little bit more expensive as of lately, same as Gusty. And I don't have any Sparkler, and I'm pretty happy that it is actually the Hong Kong version. So this pony is from year 3, so from 84, and yeah, glittery symbols. Here's smudge in between. Maybe I can even get that off. Glittery symbols, not too much rubbed off, still pretty good. The hair is in good condition. I mean, I just have to go through it with my, you know, what I'm always doing with my flat iron and everything. Most people say that Sparkler is probably the, you could say, the G1 version of Rarity, because of the, you know, sparkling gems as a symbol, and kind of a little bit of a purple color scheme. Okay, this is also very, very special, because I never ever had a pony in this pose. This pony is sitting. I have talked about this in other pony videos, for example, when I was talking about the pony poses, etc. That there are some ponies, not a lot, that are sitting. It's really strange when you think you would play with your ponies like da, 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 da. And this one is always sitting like yeah, Sparkler, Bubbles, and Seashell is the other one, where like normal releases very early in the pony line from year 2, from normal like Earth ponies, and after that, after these two ponies kind of never released again in this pose any other pony. There are some Greek variants, some Greek like only ponies that are super special, super rare. There's one that looks that has like ladybugs, but other than that, only these two ponies, like the other one that I don't have yet, and Bubbles were released in this kind of strange pose. And there's also one other thing. This is also, that's good, yeah, I knew that. This is the Hong Kong version as well. This time it has nothing to do with the symbol being glittery or something. No, it's from year 2, so there were no glittery symbols in those normal Earth ponies. But this version has this kind of like diamond-shaped blades. No other pony other than Bubbles and Seashell have this. And if I would have gotten the Italian version, then this wouldn't even be there. So that's also why I wanted to have like here I was pretty like sure that I wanted to have a non-Italy pony. With Sparkler I wasn't even sure. I thought that it would be the Italy version. Couldn't remember that it was a glittery, but she's in really good condition. I don't see any problems. Nice hair. Always so nice when you see a pony in a pose that you've never had in your hands, and the head looks slightly to the side. I've never realized that. She looks so shy and so cute. Aww. Feels good to have so many ponies in your hands again. So I don't know, let's just grab this one. What do we have in here? Definitely a baby pony. Ah yeah. So this is the other yellow baby pony with pink hair. Here we've got baby Flicker. Oh yeah, also very nice condition. Oh, it even comes with a ribbon. Would be an original, but I don't think so. So this is a pony from the Drinkin' Wet Baby series. So they have open mouth, and also here's an opening. So you could give them a bottle. They were released with kind of lots of accessories, also with diapers that would get a different color when they would get wet, because when you give them a bottle that had water inside, the water would go through the pony's body and come out back there, and then the diaper would change color, etc. Very neat pony set, because they also have very unique poses. So they are 4 ponies, and they were never released, like these poses were never used again. Just for these 4 ponies, and all of the 4 are unique, so different poses. Oh, this is so cute, because I only have this pony. Yeah, it's different. It has like a similar like moo expression, but they are different. So baby Flicker. The set is it's a little bit later. I think it's from year 9, so from 90 to 1991. Like about those ponies is they have really vibrant symbols. Really, like, I don't know, you can see that these are from the Drinkin' Wet Baby ponies. Here's the other symbol from the Drinkin' Wet ponies. They have these really huge, thick, colorful outlines. They just look a little bit different from other pony symbols. And they have these super cute expressions on their faces. Why I bought this pony is because from someone else I was thinking about buying some of the Drinkin' Wet Baby ponies, but price-wise they were like, okay, that's too much. Just have a look if I find them for cheaper, and I did. This was like a normal buy now price on eBay, and then I even sent the seller a like request for an even cheaper price, and the seller accepted. So that was like one of the easiest like things, and I think I had the pony like 2 days later arrived here. So it's always take the chance to when the seller offers this price offer on eBay, send them like not super cheap, but something. When what I always do is I put the shipping costs together with this to make a round thing. So I think I have like the shipping was probably €2 something or so, and then I said, oh, I would buy this combined with shipping for €10. So the pony was like €7, something around this. And then the sellers most definitely accept it if it's not totally out of the price range. So that's a little bit of a tip. If the seller like does these price offers, just ask them. Okay. Delicious. So funny what the sellers what they use for packages. Also this one. What was this before? Anyways, what pony is in here? Oops. Oh yeah, it's already here. Ah, yeah. This is actually, I mean, I said this was super fast and easy. This was even better. This is Buttons. Buttons is a pony that was like I think in America just released with the like as a So Soft pony in year 4, so 85. And over in Europe we never got any of these So Soft ponies, but some of them were released like without the flocking. And like Buttons is one of the ponies you don't see very often. I would even say it's a little bit more on the rare side to find it. And then price-wise also it's definitely more up there. So I was really happy that there was a seller on eBay Kleinanzeigen selling lots of ponies. And the good thing is, like, every pony had a price already. And the seller also had Tutti Frutti, which I would like to have bought for 12 euro, but this was already gone. And then Buttons was there for 20 euro, which I considered it's an okay price for a pony that you really don't see very often. And that's definitely more on the pricier side. And then I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And the seller just came to me and like wrote back, okay, then that makes 19 euro including shipping. Did the seller just give me a discount for no reason? Or was it a mistake that in the text it said 20 euro for this pony? Or I mean, I didn't ask. I was not like, sorry, actually you wanted 20 euro for this pony. If the seller says, please, 19 euro including shipping, here's my PayPal address, I'll just send the money, 19 euro. So I guess 4 euro shipping or something, so then it makes the pony 15 euro, which for me is even better. And then the pony, like, really, I paid, I don't know, around midday or something. The next morning, like, I don't know, earlier in the day, the pony already arrived. Like, how fast was that? I never had that I just wrote the seller, blah, 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 and then already the next day the pony arrived at my house. So, like, that's so cool. Let's see, she's really, really cute. She has some issues. She has some spots here and there. She has some dirt here and there, but the symbol is in okay condition, I would say. And the hair is definitely fixable, so I don't see a problem there. So the seller didn't know the name for the pony. he or she just listed it under the name of Blümchen, pink and blue mane or something like this, so like flowers, but these aren't flowers, these are buttons. They are buttons for your clothes. There is actually another pony also called Buttons, which is a twice as fancy, from the second twice as fancy set. This one would be even more expensive. You never see that. You really never see that. That's like a 100 euro pony or something. This Buttons, I actually really don't know for how much it goes most often right now, because I never see it. So I'm really happy to have this pony. So kind of an earlier pony, but I think year 4 or then year 5 over in Europe without the flocking. Super fun. So I would say let's pick out the biggest box right now. This is something I ordered from the US. This is a package that arrived a while ago from the USA, and it was one of those like pony lots, which was like so cheap. I think I got it for $3.55 or something. That's what I won the auction for. I mean, yes, from the US you have to pay obviously around 20 euro shipping, a little bit less, I think 18 or something was what the shipping was. And right now it has changed now during the last weeks. You also always have to pay the customs up front. Like, it doesn't matter, like also a pony below, but not only pony, and everything below 30 or 40 or whatever the like border like was before, like now you always have to pay kind of a lot for the customs up front, which is even like not really nice, but here it wasn't. So I just paid, I don't know, let's say a little bit over 20 euro. And this pony lot was also just described as 5 fakey bootleg ponies. Okay, the front row were also the 3 bootleg fakey ponies that were in there. But let's see. because there were two more which are definitely not fakies. Okay, let's just get the fakies out of the way. I think they should be in here. I really don't want them. Strawberry pony with glass eyes. One of the small ones with diapers. But this is not a fakey pony. This is a real pony. That's a real sparkle pony. Oh, Star Dancer. I mean, I could see why people think it's a fakie, because it has this see-through body with like all this glitter in there, and you can't really read what's under the hooves, but if you look closely it says made in Hong Kong 87 or something, and it's from Hasbro, so that's a real pony. Star Dancer is from the, as I said, the Sparkle Ponies that they were never released in Germany, so they are quite pricey over here. You find them from time to time because I think they were released in other European countries instead. They were released definitely in the UK, for example, but that's why they're pretty pricey. But I mean, and there's another one, so if you cut it in half, then I paid like around 10 euro for this pony now. The Sparkle Ponies were actually released in two different ways. So at first in year 6, so in 87, as a mail order set of ponies, all with these sparkly glittery bodies, and they had actually like little symbols also on the face, so that's how you can see if this is one from the mail orders or this is from the normal set, because they got a normal release again 2 years later in year 8, I think. The regular release is from year 8, so that makes it 89 till 90. And this pony here, very nice hair. The tinsel, these ponies all have tinsel, is in very, very good condition. And also the funny stars that are like the symbol, the dancing stars. Super fun Star Dancer. Super happy to have that pony. And now, let's see. Yeah, this is the only non-My Little Pony item. Many people would maybe think it's a fakie, but it's not a fakie. It's its own, but it's its own toy line, definitely. Goodness. Ooh. Hello, the hair. Oh, the eyes. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is a Magic Meadow Pony. So you might have seen similar ponies out there, but they were fakies. Yes, you see these a little bit more bulky like ponies as fakies out there pretty often, but this is one that's a real one. It's also by Hasbro, so you can't really see that, but somewhere it should have the Hasbro stamp, maybe under the belly, I don't know, cannot really see because it's so glittery. And it kind of belongs to the Cabbage Patch toy line. Maybe you know, Cabbage Patch are like dolls, babyish dolls with yarn hair, pretty chunky, pretty thick. I really do not like them. I think they're pretty ugly. And at one point they made ponies to these baby dolls. They were also pretty chunky and big, and also in this size you see often fakies. And then a little bit later Hasbro made a little bit smaller ponies that don't belong to My Little Pony, that kind of more belong into the Cabbage Patch line. And they released these Magic Meadow Ponies and also the Crimp and Curl Ponies. So the Crimp and Curl Ponies have different hair. They have kind of wiry hair that you can like bend. Never had one in my hands. And there are different sets of these Magic Meadow Ponies. So this is one that's like completely glittery. Let's see what it was called. So it's the Glitz and Glam set. I think the sets were always consisting of 4 ponies. Some of them have like symbols on the body, not all of them. Some of them are like shiny, like pearlescent, or have like flowery symbols or something. This one is called Star, so that's just the name of the pony. Yeah, this is what they look like. These huge round eyes. But this is a real one. It's not a fakie. Not many people maybe know that, or maybe many people know that. But you can mistake the fakies very often for the real ones. But this is definitely a real one. Also, the hair has got the silver tinsel in it, and this whole body is like it's like caked in glitter. But not really, because the glitter is not on the outside, it's also in the vinyl. It's really fun. Really looks like horseshoes here, different than with My Little Pony. And same as My Little Pony, same company, Hasbro. I'm really not sure if they were released in Europe at all. You never see them, never. I mean, never online. Never, like, let alone at flea markets, no, but so my guess is they weren't even released here. Could that be? So this is definitely my first one. It's quite a bit bigger than a My Little Pony. I think size-wise it would compare to the Secret Surprise ponies. I think this would be the closest in size comparison to a My Little Pony. But other than that, you cannot mistake it for a My Little Pony. It's just bigger and chunkier. So I think that was a really good purchase. These 3 fakies, it's just like, so what? These 2, chef's kiss. Here's a small package. No idea what's in here. Probably a baby pony. Yeah, another yellow baby pony. We have a lot of yellow baby ponies. It's another one. Ooh, really good condition. Wow. Now here, the front a little bit. Someone put on lipstick, probably. This is baby tic-tac-toe. This is actually a very common baby pony. I do not have it yet, so it's cool. The purchase actually was kind of a little bit of a mistake from my side. It was an eBay auction, and for some reason I thought it would be the same seller that I also purchased other ponies that day. And I do that all the time to combine shipping. If I see the person has more ponies, even though I do not really need them or something, I don't have them, they're a good price, just get them, because then you have combined shipping and it's basically less shipping per pony. Or you could say you got this pony then without shipping. But for some reason I thought that this it was the same seller that I purchased other ponies, but it wasn't. Just the photo background looked very, very similar. So I had to pay the full shipping cost. I think even the shipping was more expensive than a pony because it was one of the sellers that like charges lots of shipping, even though it's from Germany, like €7 something or so. It was like no. Because I just paid. I just bought this pony for €5.50 actually. Not one of my most clever purchases, but now I have baby tic-tac-toe, why not? It's from the same set as baby bouncy here, from the first tooth baby ponies. So it also has this little tooth here. What I really like about this pony is that this pony really has a mommy pony that really looks very similar. Here it is. So the adult tic-tac-toe really looks like the baby version. The adult tic-tac-toe is from the second set of Twinkle Eye ponies. And some baby ponies just look a little bit different. The color is completely different, has a different mane color, whatever. This one really resembles it perfectly. So the first tooth baby ponies, as I said, pretty early set. I mean, not super early, but year 5. That makes it 86. And yeah, they are all very common. So yeah, here that's not so nice, but all the rest is really, really good condition. So I'm fine with it. It's just not the most clever thing I ever did on an online purchase. What have we here? Oh, lots of small. Okay. Yeah, then I know what it is. Different parts, different things. Yeah, that's it. Now this is also an eBay auction that I have. I've seen it for so often. It was probably the 3rd time that the person put it online, or even more often. And I was always thinking about, should I buy it, should I not? And then nobody else bought it, so I put it in an eBay auction again. It's a pony and a doll, and they always belong together, and it's Megan and Sundance. To be precise, it's twice as fancy Megan and Sundance. The problem is that Megan's legs are detached from her body. And that's like 100%, that's the reason why nobody wanted to buy her. Oh, she's so cute! But, you know, I'm crafty, I like to repair things, and so I thought, maybe I can just repair it. Ah! Okay! So it is this rubber band technique. So there goes a rubber band in the torso, here in between, and then in the legs. So it's kind of the same technique as with Masters of the Universe. So I should be probably fine with replacing just the rubber band. There's probably a tutorial online how to do it with, like, you know, Masters of the Universe figurines. So if that's just a problem, because other than that they are pretty complete. Not complete, but oh, her hair is in really good condition. It feels super nice. Same actually with Sundance, because she actually has the typical fading pink hair, and on the photo it also looked pretty faded, but it's still pretty pink. And here should be also the comb inside and her shoes. Yeah. Okay, this shoe is a little bit broken, but not too bad. A little bit discolored, and here is the typical comb. Yeah, maybe I should explain a little bit why there's a pony and the doll together. Megan and Sundance are actually a set that has never been released like separately. Sundance, the pony, has always been released together with the doll Megan. She's the only, not the only, one of the only human characters also in the My Little Pony show, like the old show. And yeah, there's one other that was released with the baby Sundance, but that's something else. The first release of Megan and Sundance together was in year 3, so very early on. This Sundance looks different, and also the Megan looks different. Like, this is the normal Sundance with like a white pony with just one of these symbols here. This, it looks like four hearts combined to a flower. And also the doll looked different, so it was a different mold, looked totally different. But in year 8, I think so, or year 7, so 1988, they released another Sundance pony. This one is a different pose, it's a crumpet pose. This was the bow tie pose, so you can see it's a different pose, in a kind of a Twice as Fancy style. So Twice as Fancy means that the symbol is all over the body. The symbol also itself looks a little bit different, but it's still the 4 hearts with a dot in the middle, so it looks like some flowers. The interesting thing about this pony is also it has the fading pink hair, and the middle streak here in the middle, you can see this one's definitely not, this is completely white. This is a UV color changing streak, so in the sunlight this one should go purple. I did not think that they were in this good condition. I paid 20 euro for all of this together, which I think is totally reasonable. Here we have the Megan doll, and this mold is totally different to the first Megan dolls that were released, like with the other Sundance. And this face mold, and I think also the body mold, was then used again. I don't know if they were used first for this or for the other ones. It's the same shape of face as for the Moon Dreamers dolls. I don't know if you know Moon Dreamers. I do not own anything Moon Dreamers. It's a beautiful doll toy line, also with some animals. They all have glow-in-the-dark hair, and they have these faces. So this would be the same shape of face as for one of the Moon Dreamers dolls. And yeah, here she was used as Megan. Such a cute face. She came with bangs here, and also there are versions without bangs. I think the American versions often have no bangs, if I'm correct. I've heard that actually the Megan doll also should have one of these color changing streaks, but I don't see it. I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe it's just one of those and they change and it's something different than this year. I have to put them in the sunlight. There's no sun today out, so can't check that. And yeah, here are the legs. And it should be not too difficult because there is a rubber band and the rubber band goes through here, and you can probably fix that. Megan was also wearing a dress with the symbols all over, so Twice as Fancy. And then we have just a normal pony comb and the shoes. The shoes are pretty discolored, pretty orangey, and something's broken off here at the side, but they are the correct shoes. They have this little heart in the front. I can probably just super easily retro bright them to get a real pink color again. Okay, that leaves me. I'm really happy about those. Those are kind of my favorites right now from this haul. That leaves me with 2 more packages. So let's just check what's in here. Yeah. Confetti. Yeah, I have already a confetti, but not this one, because this is a completely different pose to the confetti that I have. Confetti usually is a pony from the second set of rainbow ponies, so they all have these special colors in the rainbow hair, so they are more pastely, and then there's a neon color. Usually she's in the posy pose. This is the usual confetti that most of us know. But this whole set, consisting of 6 ponies, was not released in the UK, so they did get those rainbow ponies from this second set, which was released in year 3, so year 1984 to 85. And the UK people, they just got this Confetti. This is the only one from these ponies that was released over there back then, under the name of Wedding Bells Confetti. So she was a bride. She had she had a veil, she had like bridal accessories, rings, something around that, cape, all in lace, etc. Sure, I do not have that now, but I have the pony, so that makes my second set Rainbow Pony set actually even more complete, because I kind of think she belongs into it. Sure, she's a separate release, but she is kind of a variant of that pony, right? And I love those rainbow hair colors. So cute. As she was just released over in the UK, she's not as common as some other ponies, but lately I see her pretty often, also for good prices. So I bought her in an auction for €9.99. I've also seen her for more, around the €20 range. Lately I've seen her online for around 15 for buy now. So you should be able to get her if you're around like in the European area. Over in the US, I don't know if she is considered more rare or something. I love the rainbow hair ponies, especially from the second set. So I'm really happy to finally also give the Wedding Bells Confetti a new home. As far as I remember, yeah, there's something else that I bought from this person on eBay. Something very small. Well, that's not a pony. It's just an accessory. Okay. Yeah. Another damsel hat for my princess ponies. Okay, for some reason I thought this one would be brighter pink. It's really pastel. My princess ponies are getting more and more accessories. That makes me so happy. This person on eBay had at least 4 or so of the damsel hats on eBay in different separate auctions. Most of them got too expensive, and I just didn't want to overdo it. I just thought maybe I just can get one of them. And sure, this was more expensive than this pony. I paid €15.50 for this, and then combined it with this pony shipping wise. So let's say I paid €15.50 for this little hat. That's insane. Goes to Princess Starburst, which is the yellow one, so yellow one with the yellow hat. This is a little bit of a different mold, because here are not usually most of them have stars and moons. This is one of the hats that have the flowers. Pink ribbon with the yellow with the golden border, so with the yellow edge. And this used to be this used to be the rubber band. No, that's not stretchy anymore. I definitely have to replace it. Oh my goodness, that's so many ponies. I have one more box, and I know that there are 2 ponies, and this is... I thought that this would be the newest one, but then buttons arrived. So this is kind of the last one that I bought. But before that, I had these ones. They were the last ones that I purchased off of eBay. Kind of a lot of ponies here that I directly got on eBay, so not even on eBay Kleinanzeigen or Vinted or something, really auctions. These 2 were actually buy now ponies, buy now price, for I think €15 per pony, which in my opinion always is for an adult pony in an okay good conditions, okay. And I just, that's also something, I can give you this tip, that if you just view, you click on how is it called, beobachten, I view this auction, or I view this listing, then sometimes the seller gets back to you and sends you a price offer. And the seller sent me a price offer for those ponies, and that made the 2 ponies 10 euro each. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to buy them. I just wanted to, oh, maybe let's think about it. Just clicked on view them, and yeah. This was such a good offer from the seller. I really couldn't not buy them then. Because 10 euro for an adult pony, that's amazing. Bunny Hop. And Sweet Pocket. They are both ponies from the Precious Pocket Pony set. The Precious Pocket Pony set is like known for ponies that have these, they're not sculpted on, these are plastic attached parts to the body instead of having a symbol. I mean, there's also part of the symbol goes on the body, but part of this is an attached like plastic accessory, you could say. And the other side doesn't have a symbol at all. And usually they also would have a string, a silver string, with a little different accessory attached to it that you could then put into the pocket. Now this is missing for those 2 ponies. Hence, not willing to pay a lot of money. But I'm always happy when they still have these plastic things attached, but because you often see ponies actually where they are ripped out. So they have just holes in the body. This is nothing that I would buy. But like this, that's totally fine. And other than that, they are in really good condition. The poses of this pony set are also pretty special because they weren't used very often. It's a little bit of a later pony set, so it's from year 9. Yeah, I think it's a year 9 pony set, so 1991. And they made up these new poses. So this is the pose that also is used then for the talking ponies. And this is a pose that was just used for 2 ponies in the set. I have the other one, Little Pockets, somewhere here. Only 2 ponies ever released in this pose. And it's such a cute pose. It's a kind of a big pose, pretty chunky. But I don't know why they never used this pose again. I mean, that wasn't the end of My Little Pony back then already. But what's awesome, so they have the fading pink hair, and it's still pretty bright. This one not as much, but still pretty okay. They have actually the same hair color. Purple and then fading pink. Wow. This pony actually in the American release has a different hair color. So the American pony does have like a dark blue in the back. That's just a European thing, probably. They have the same hair colors. This pony has an issue with head and body match. I've actually never seen a pony that has the exact same color, even in package when I see them. It's probably something that super fast, like faded the head. I would say the head is a little bit faded, or the body, or maybe they were never really matching, I don't know. Such a cute pose. I love this pose because I had a pony in this pose as a child. I had Talk a Lot, so she reminds me a lot of her, although I mean I have Talk a Lot. Here actually was attached the silver string, and this is, as I said, this is Sweet Pockets. She had like a little bumblebee at the end to put in this flower. So in German she's also called Hummelchen, so like bumblebee. Which is kind of strange because there's another pony in German also called Hummelchen. And this is Bunny Hop. Her theming obviously is like, you know, the magic tricks. This is the top hat where you would pull out the bunny, of course. And that's also what she had at her string. She had a little plastic bunny that you could put in here. This is also the pony that gives the pose like the name. We call this pose the Bunny Hop pose. I mean, there are just 2 ponies in this pose anyways. In German, she's called Hoppelchen. So, Hummelchen and Hoppelchen. Wow, great names. Not. I really like them. So thank you, lovely eBay seller, for giving me this price offer. Otherwise, I might not have purchased them. Oh, so happy. So that's all. These are all the ponies. The video is probably 1 million minutes long. But I think most of you also enjoy the long pony unboxings. I enjoy them. That's why I do them. Wow. I mean, I don't know, it's really difficult to say which pony is like my favorite from this. This is super special. I never had one of the Magic Meadow ponies in my hands. And as I said, Megan and Sundance, for some reason, they really speak to me. It's something special. And the condition, except for legs, really good. I cannot decide. Bubbles, all of them. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If my comments are open, give me a comment of which pony would your favorite be of this whole unboxing. By the way, when the comments are not open, that's something YouTube has a problem right now with. I have heard this also from other people. It has nothing to do with the children thing, because I can put the comments back on, but sometimes I just do not notice that my comments are not turned on. I always turn them back on when I see it, but it could happen that if you want to comment and they are just not open right now, it's just like I cannot do something about this. This is like a bug or something that YouTube does. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you real soon, and may the ponies be with you. Bye!